how do you say it? Matter of fact, let me go back here. How do you say Reveillon? How do you say um Reveillon? Because don't say the R like hey eyes. Reveillon means New Year's Eve. So this is pretty much, my little thumbnail I'm going to use for this video. New Year's Eve 2025. So um definitely an amazing, amazing, amazing time in Brazil. I can't lie, I'm excited to be able to go down to Brazil for an extended period of time. What I would also recommend doing, either you could get with me or there's other people like Skylar DeRuin, who lives down an ex retired Air Force veteran that actually does consultations for people to come down to Brazil. He was a finance non-commissioned officer in the Air Force, retired after 20 years. And he actually has like a finance course where he does like online investing and crypto and stock market, things like that. And he actually lives in Rio, Brazil, and he actually does consultations for people coming down to Rio, Brazil. A lot of the information that I found was, just go to some of these travel channels on YouTube, and you'll find everything you need to know about coming down to Rio. Highly would recommend either with myself or someone else set up a consultation. You spend maybe $100, 100, $200 for a consultation. So you can, I pretty much walk you through everything Rio in this video, but to be able to talk to someone, say, hey, what's the best restaurants? Where should I stay as far as hotels? Someone that can advise you on flights and the visas and things like that. Go to a Scholar de Ruin and book a consultation with someone like that to actually get all the latest and greatest on what's going on in Rio before you go. Having a consultation, having an idea of what you want to do before you get there will save you so much time. You don't want to just go in blind and randomly find things. Another good thing, right? Let's say if you're staying in a hotel, you can go to the hotel front desk, and typically they've got like a liaison or a reception counter. They can give you advice on, hey, this is the best restaurant in the city. These are the times that things are open. This is a good time to get to the Christ the Redeemer or the Sugarloaf Mountain tour. We're doing our own tour from the hotel. We're going to take you to different locations every day. This is the best beach bar, things like that. You can get a lot of information from the people at the hotel, different things like that. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. I think we've covered everything. I mean, literally, this is an all-in-one inclusive guide on Rio, Brazil, and I think everyone will, if obviously do your research. But I think this video was a good starting point for anyone that wants to go to Rio, Brazil. I highly recommend it. I'm trying to find the next time I can actually get back down to Rio. I'm excited to go for a second time. I hadn't been in a few years. But it's just getting better every time I go. The US dollar is strong down there. Services and food and things are inexpensive. I mean, it was just a great time. I mean, Copacabana was just lit. People were everywhere hanging out. Matter of fact, I got this Neymar jersey. I think it cost me $15 at like a shop right by Copacabana Palace. So it was just an amazing time in Rio for this trip. I mean, really, I pretty much I have an apartment in Medellin, Colombia. But it really made me say, okay, I've got to put Rio back on the map. I got to get down to Rio once or twice a year to hang out on Copacabana Beach. It was just a fun, fun time. Lots of beautiful people. Everyone's super nice. Great food. Great tourist attractions. I mean, you will not regret going to Rio, Brazil. Trust me. So yeah, if you got anything, leave some comments in the comment section below, and let me know the next video. And like I said, we're all lucky to be here. Don't put off that vacation till tomorrow. You want to go, you want to experience Rio, Brazil, not when you're 90 years old, right? You want to be young and vibrant and be able to actually get around and enjoy it. Do it now. Save that money up. Maybe don't go out a couple of weekends here in the States and save your money up and then take a big trip to Rio, Brazil or something along those lines. I would highly recommend you do it. While you're young, you have the energy, you like to walk and sightsee and see all the great sights and the culture and the food. There's museums down there. By all means, I mean, do it now while you can and while you're healthy, because tomorrow isn't promised. Like I said, my book was called "Lucky to Be Here" because I'm a former Iraqi war veteran, and I was injured in combat and Purple Heart, and I'm lucky to be here. So I kind of look at that as being, hey, this is your one life to live right now. This is your one life to live today.